Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that is coming off a win. Probably feel pretty good about themselves. What do you tell them?
Well, you tell them, let's play the same way we did in the prior game, Doc. They did everything that they wanted to get accomplished. They managed the puck extremely well. They got timely goals. They played really well without the puck in their own zone. And let's worry about what we can do, not necessarily what the other team's strengths are.
Toronto's got to stick to the game plan here tonight, Doc. They played a real good team game in their prior win, and one of the reasons for that, they had great communication both on and off the ice. Let's see if that continues here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Hutton's the last line of defense for the Sabres. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. And angled to Reinhart. Puts one on. Too high.
This shot comes from a long way out.
A point hammer shot. Great save. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Long history for these two teams playing against each other. It adds a little bit more juice to the game. Players are well aware of the history that has gone on long before they donned these jerseys.
Many thanks, Ray. Brings it in for an attack. Good defensive read with that one. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Toronto's got that face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Save! Propelled to Sherry. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Important interception there. Looking to Eichel. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Pitching it to Middlestat. Pass attempt to Matthews. A shot. Wonderful stop. Outstanding body contact.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Missed.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Brown. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Still looking for his first NHL goal, Doc.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A little over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. A shot. The pad came in handy that time. And on top of that, another great stop. It's one of those rivalries, and this often happens. This fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Maple Leafs penalty to number 91, John Tavares, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
A successful clear. On to Zaitsev. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Flipped it toward open area. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Hockey quickly back. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Lets it go. Oh, what a save that was. Laid on to Nylander. Fires. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Carries it on in from center. And it's a good pickup. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. That was the wall that stopped. Tried, but it didn't work. Lets it go. Great glove hand. Pitching this one to Opposo. Trying to go to Dahlin. Right next to the line. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Looking from behind the net. Decides to head for the corner. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Decides he wants the corner. And move down to Middlestat. Quick wrister. That one's deflected. Slid to Matthews. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
On the outside, a shot. Save there. And now it's directed to Kadri. Pass comes to him from the crease. Passing one off now to Gardner. Reads the play and keeps it. Moving it to Sherry. With a shot. Save! Intercepted it in no man's land. Buffalo's moving it up the wing. Chip to Eichel. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Directing that one to Gardner. Sends to the point. Very important steal for him. Looking to Sherry. World-class move. To Tavares. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snapping a pass to Marner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pitching it to Dahlin. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Loose puck blocked off by Brown. Driving in from no man's land. Alone. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Long saucer to Hansen. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Smart recovery by Sabotka. Pass attempt to Brodzinski. That's a pass ahead. Quick wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A howitzer. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Lets the shot fly. A textbook stick save. Hansen's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots it on. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
24, Adam Gaudet.
These two squads have both gotten a minor. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Taken over again. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The Sabres always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Toronto's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. Turned a shot on net. Used that big goalie stick well. It's dumped in to Johnson. Pitching this one to Kapanen. Propelled to Muzzin. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Good job on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Reinhart. On to Eichel. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Period 2 has begun. We are as we started. 0-0. Can make a play from the corner. Shoots. Trying to go to Nylander. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hansen's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Now it's directed to Reinhart. Slices through the neutral zone. Laid on to Eichel. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Passing one off now to Sherry. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Face-off upcoming. Offside. And the face-off's won. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Kadri. Lots on that to Myers. Can he generate something? Moving it to Hansen. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Middlestad's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
Buffalo's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Buffalo's got it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Leafs win it. The Sabres will play it from their own end on this power play. Right to the point. Wouldn't let him fly. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Snaps it on goal. Waffle boarded. The Maple Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Directing that one to Opposo. He can start some danger here. Great job in his own end with that interception. Lifted back further. Plenty of time and space for a change for the Maple Leafs. The Sabres hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Muzzin. Toronto's continuing on up the wing. Really good cut of the pass. Swept on to Nelson. Toronto's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. And they've got it again. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Taken to the corner by Marlowe. Picks it up back there. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Slides it to the point. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. A little over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Buffalo's got it again. Up to the point. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And he picks it up. Slid to Dahlin. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. He banked it right ahead. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Looking to Brown. Good position in the slot. Pass to the slot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. And he dumps it in. Couldn't do what he wanted. Snapping a pass to Kapanen. Steps across that line. Cut that pass in his own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
Pitching it to Middlestat. A point blast. And a save. Is able to step behind the cage. Good pass off the boards. Shoots. Did not miss by much.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Sabres in their own end controlling the play. Right up the side. Gains the zone. Chip to Hansen. Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Let's hope new players coming on for the Maple Leafs. Out in front. Toronto's got it along the side. The Sabres power play will reset. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Took that away in his own zone. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. In with it now. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Gardner. Outlet up the middle to Matthews. Loose puck knocked away by Johnson. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Puck free. Couldn't clear it out. Propelled to Gardner. Terrific determination by Hansen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Here's a one-timer. That puck struck him in front. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Nylander. Has it picked up. He imposed his will. Gets in, looks over his options here. Trying to go to Myers. Tremendous hit.
Reinhardt's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Solid defensive play. Perfect wrister. Now it's directed to Sherry. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Kane's that offensive line.
Sherry's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And the pickup. Oh, broke it up. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. In front. Good save there. Good setup off the win. Nice work by Kadri. Free puck now to Dahlin. Passing one off now to Hansen. Moving it to Brodzinski. A slot wrister. Handled with the stick. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the way. Gives it to the point. Brings it in for an attack. And thrown down to Sobotka. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Eichel. Whiffed on the shot. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Anderson's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Quick work on the faceoff. Back to the point. Got it in his own end. Sliced right through the middle. Looking to Zaitsev. The Leafs skated up on the side. Snapping a pass to Ellie. Pitching it to Dahlin. It's just him. Corralled it again. To Ellie. Up the wing skating with it now. Pass attempt to Gardner. to Brown. Skates it into the zone. Taken away. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Toronto's leaving its own end. And down to Kapanen. And angled to Gauthier. Great save. Over 3 minutes to be played in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. And they are in. Nicely received at the point. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Puck is thrown to Marleau. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. On to Paquette. Gathered up by Hansen. Buffalo setting things up in their own end. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Pitching this one to Hyman. The Maple Leafs continuing on through center ice. And he dumps it in. Karam pass to Brodzinski. Into the end of attack. Waits from the corner. Terrific save. Laid on to Paquette. He loads it up. Deflected off the blocker. Buffalo's got some time left if things work perfectly. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's an onside play. Stays along the boards. Takes that pass from the other point man. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Play is offside, and so we get a hold.
Hutton's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
The Sabres are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
We are still scoreless, Doc, after 2 periods of play. Both goaltenders making some key stops in that second period. Let's see if somebody can get a lucky bounce and break the scoreless tie.
Puck loose, now picked up. Into the attacking end. Skilled play by Hansen. Buffalo's continuing on through center ice. Slid to Tavares. And he gains the zone. Scooped up by Myers. Feeds the point. Shot on. Off a body. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Trying to go to Hansen. Got that pass toward open ice. Carries it to the corner. Makes that play deep. Toronto's got it between the blue lines. Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. Toronto's got that puck off the tie-out. Carries it on in from center. Puck free, roadblock by Johnson. Now it's directed to Middlestat. Takes that pass at center ice. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
To number 18, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 17 seconds.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Buffalo's got possession in the defensive zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Tries to get it outside. Gets it out. Buffalo's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Passing one off now to Opozo. Bodied off the puck. The Maple Leafs up the wing, lug the puck. Chip to Gauthier. Nice stand-up poke check there. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by Gardner. Toronto's got another win. Propelled to Nylander. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Myers. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Middlestat.
5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Collected by Muzzin. Looking to Myers. Snapping a pass to Johnson. On to Hansen. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Laid on to Opozo. Picked up behind the net. He takes that point pass. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gathered up again by... Slid to Eichel. To the point it comes. No!
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
The Maple Leafs starting back in their own end. Chip to Bogosian. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Swept aside. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Pitching it to Kadri. In all alone. Remarkable score! A power play goal yet again. The Sabres win that neutral zone faceoff. Beats that charge into the zone. And at an angle to Hansen. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Johnson. Couldn't get his way through. The Sabres with possession in their own end. Propelled to Opposo. Using the point. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Puck is thrown to Eichel. Crosses that line. Able to hang on behind the net. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Looks ahead to start something. The Sabres carry through center. And angled to Dahlin. Save there. Pitching this one to Nylander. Toronto's moving the puck up the wing. A whistle. Offside is called. An enormous face-off win there. Takes that pass. Good job with the poke check. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Has that point pass as well. Many yards gained to Hansen. Lets it go. And a save. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Trying to go to Matthews. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Missed the net.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
On to Gardner. What a tremendous hit.
Hansen's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
Now it's directed to Matthews. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Hansen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Solid face-off win. Got that pass in his own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Big pad save. He's not afraid to be physical. What a bunch of hits he's got. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Passing one off now to Sherry. Moving it to Eichel.
1 minute left in the third period.
Has it back deep. Takes that pass and looks on. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got it at the point. Goes back deep for it. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. From the outside. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Really good job by the defenseman there. Skill play by Gardner. Work towards the corner by Marlowe. Moves up the side with it now. Laid on to Reinhart. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Gardner. Fantastic shutdown. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
These rivalry games are so much fun to play. You don't like the opposition, you know they're never going to back off, and you make certain that you never do too. They're generally the most physical games you'll play all year.
Nice face-off work. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Sabres have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warmer.